and is for the WWE Undisputed Championship.
The self-proclaimed hot daddy of WWE. He is one of music's biggest stars, but let's be honest, tonight he might be out of his element. Look, his mindset to overcome challenges takes over when in the ring. I think Post Malone might surprise us.
Win or lose, this will be fun to watch.
Tonight, Post Malone plans to beat the opposition like a drum. Yeah, get ready for a 12-karat toothache. The Viper is here.
You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first WrestleMania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own.
Now, this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena. We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO. Such an impressive array of in-ring skills possessed by the Viper. All Randy Orton needs is 1 RKO to end your evening.
Well, Byron, I guarantee you Orton's going to show us tonight that he's much more than that.
Yeah, Randy Orton is an SOB.
Introducing the challenger from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 190 pounds, Post Malone! And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE Undisputed Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best. Malone with a cutter. We could have a new champion. Making the big climb towards victory.
And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
He just has to swing that leg over.
As we can see, the cage cuts off any easy routes of escape. What's your best strategy for dealing with that?
Stand your ground and for your best shot. The cage is designed to test you as a fighter, and the results are pass-fail only.
Crash and burn
turn. And that could be the end of the match.
End of the match, Saxton. That could be the end of his career. The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
Lift off. Oh!
And he's able to reverse.
Something in store for Randy.
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Nasty impact.
He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
The champ getting put to the test here.
Uh-oh. Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage.
How do you counter the camel clutch?
He's prying their hands apart.
Looks like the champ is going to retain. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Fortitude being tested with every step.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Oh, and crashing a long way down.
Oh, no. He comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Oh, I did not like the look of that impact.
Clothesline.
That just happened.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Reciprocating the initial reversal. Textbook scoop slam.
The Viper shows his instinct.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Powerbomb.
Unceremoniously sent right back down to the canvas.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Orton just turned that around. And he was ready for
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Jarring European uppercut. And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
Post Malone wards that attack off. A face buster knee smash.
That was painful.
Those last hits rattled the champ.
This match has been so back and forth. I think it could still go either way.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Here he goes, moving up the cage wall.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
And now he's starting to make his way up the cage. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Well, it's not safe being up there.
Oh, he almost had it. Inches away from victory.
Hey, he really thought he had it there.
This is not going to end well.
Powerbomb.
And he hits the mat with a thud.
Oh, that could not have felt good.
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt.
He takes control.
Jarring European uppercut. shot to the gut will break things up.
With the counter. Left by the turnbuckles. Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him.
Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Slipped out of that one just in time.
Carefully measured.
Elbow drop. Producing a trampling. And here we go. He's headed up the cage.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage. Oh! Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try something else now.
Oh, clothesline.
And more fight being brought to Orton there.
Yeah, Orton has been challenged every step of the way. Oh, man.
Answers back on Orton.
Reverses it into a takedown.
Uh-oh.
And Malone fends him off. You know the old adage, right? Tying them up in knots.
We better hope this guy figures out the safe word soon. Boom!
He's one step ahead there. A club with the right forearm.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
He just barely dodges.
Solid contact from the Viper.
Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker.
Post Malone with a stunner. And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
The sprint up the cage is on.
And now he has finally been able to reach the top of the cage. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
Oh!
Jeez, and Post Malone looking worse for wear now.
Answering back. Post Malone looking perhaps for a powerbomb.
No, a cutter instead. The title might change hands.
He's making his way up the side of the cage.
Sky high. From the heavens, what a leg drop.
He's making haste climbing up the cage wall.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
He's looking down on the cage from the top. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there. Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
And ladies and gentlemen, day one of the Post Malone era begins now.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here's your winner, and the new WWE Undisputed Champion, Post Malone!
And he's our new champion. What a win.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the time.